A nation on edge, the Harris-Trump deadlock. The 2024 presidential election is a nail-biter. Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are locked in a statistical tie. The nation is holding its breath. Every vote counts. This election is a clash of ideologies, a battle for the soul of America. The tension is palpable. The stakes are incredibly high. The future of the nation hangs in the balance. Both candidates have fervent supporters. Both candidates face intense scrutiny. The media coverage is relentless. Social media is ablaze with commentary. The political discourse is often heated and divisive. The country is deeply polarized. The election outcome is uncertain. The world is watching. Like, share and subscribe to stay updated on the latest election news. Hit the notification bell to never miss an update. Pennsylvania, the keystone of American democracy. Pennsylvania is a crucial battleground state. Its 20 electoral votes could decide the election. Both campaigns are focusing heavily on Pennsylvania. They are pouring resources into the state. They are holding rallies and town hall meetings. They are trying to win over undecided voters. Historically, Pennsylvania has been a swing state. It has voted for both Democratic and Republican presidents. Its demographics are diverse. It has urban centers, suburban communities, and rural areas. Its economy is complex. It is a microcosm of America. The candidates are tailoring their messages to appeal to Pennsylvania voters. They are addressing issues that are important to Pennsylvanians. They are trying to connect with the state's unique character. They are recognizing the crucial role Pennsylvania plays in this election. The campaigns are aware of the state's history. They know that Pennsylvania could be the tipping point. Pennsylvania voters are feeling the pressure. They know that their votes are important. They are being bombarded with information from both campaigns. Polls and predictions, a volatile landscape. The polls in Pennsylvania are tight. The numbers fluctuate from day to day. The margin of error is small. It is difficult to predict the outcome with certainty. The race is too close to call. The suspense is building. Pollsters are working overtime. They are trying to gauge public opinion. They are conducting surveys and interviews. They are analyzing data. They are trying to identify trends. They are looking for clues about which way the state might swing. The polls are just a snapshot in time. They can be misleading. They can be influenced by various factors. They do not always accurately reflect the will of the people. They should be interpreted with caution. Despite the uncertainty, the polls provide some insights. They show that the race is highly competitive. They indicate that Pennsylvania voters are divided. They suggest that the election could go either way. The final result will depend on turnout and voter mobilization. Section 4. Voter voices, economy, democracy, and immigration. Pennsylvania voters are concerned about a range of issues. The economy is a top priority. Jobs, inflation, and economic growth are on people's minds. Voters want to know how the candidates plan to address these challenges. Democracy is another key concern. Voters are worried about the health of American democracy. They are concerned about voting rights, election integrity, and political polarization. They want a leader who will unite the country. Immigration is a divisive issue. Voters have strong opinions about immigration policy. They are concerned about border security, legal immigration, and the status of undocumented immigrants. They want a leader who will address these issues effectively. Other important issues include healthcare, education, and climate change. Pennsylvania voters are looking for candidates who will address their concerns and offer solutions. They want a leader who will represent their interests. They are carefully considering their choices. The Pennsylvania divide, a microcosm of America. Pennsylvania is a microcosm of America's political divide. The state is home to both liberal and conservative voters. Urban areas tend to lean Democratic. Rural areas tend to lean Republican. Suburban areas are often battlegrounds. The divisions are evident in the political discourse. Conversations about politics can be tense. People have strong opinions. They are passionate about their beliefs. They are often unwilling to compromise. The media plays a role in shaping public opinion. Different news outlets have different perspectives. They often cater to specific audiences. This can reinforce existing biases and make it difficult to have productive conversations. Despite the divisions, there is also a sense of community. People care about their neighbors. They want what is best for their state and their country. They are hoping for a peaceful and prosperous future. They are looking for common ground. Campaign Blitz. Harris and Trump woo Pennsylvania. Both Harris and Trump are campaigning hard in Pennsylvania. They are holding rallies, town halls, and meet and greets. They are trying to connect with voters on a personal level. They are making promises and outlining their visions for the future. Harris is emphasizing her experience as vice president. She is highlighting her commitment to democracy and social justice. She is appealing to voters who want a steady hand and a progressive agenda. Trump is appealing to his base of supporters. He is emphasizing his populist message and his America First agenda. He is promising to bring back jobs and restore American greatness. Both candidates are targeting specific demographics. They are tailoring their messages to appeal to different groups of voters. They are trying to win over undecided voters. The competition is fierce. The stakes: a defining moment for America. This election is a defining moment for America. The stakes are incredibly high. The outcome will have a profound impact on the country's future. It will shape the political landscape for years to come. The next president will face numerous challenges. The economy, healthcare, climate change, and international relations are just a few of the issues that will require attention. The next president will need to lead with wisdom and courage. The world is watching. America's role on the global stage is at stake. The next president will need to navigate complex international relationships. They will need to uphold American values and interests. This election is a test of American democracy. It is a chance for the American people to choose their future. It is an opportunity to reaffirm our commitment to democratic principles. The outcome will have far-reaching consequences. Like, share, and subscribe to stay informed.